Welcome back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. It's a day after Diwali and the situation is exactly the same as every single year. Delhi's air quality has turned very poor after people burst crackers despite the ban in place by the Delhi government. A blame game has now erupted once again between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP over pollution levels in the national capital. Now, the BJP is slamming and blaming Arvind Kejriwal for this deteriorating air quality. The BJP has also blamed the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab for stubble burning. Meanwhile, the Aam Aadmi Party have defended themselves, with Delhi's Environment Minister stating that there was 30% less pollution in Delhi this Diwali. But between the political back and forth, the citizens are asking, what about the priorities of the citizens' basic rights? Let me first bring you some numbers in terms of where the AQI levels were one day post Diwali. And let's just see this bar graphic of just in the last 4 days. On the 22nd of October, just leading up to Diwali, we were already in the poor category of 265. It saw a slight dip on the 23rd of October with 259, but look at it, on Diwali day, it moved to the very poor category at 312 and remained at the 300 level one day post Diwali as well. Thus, the question, as I pointed out, that we're asking this evening is, between this political back and forth, who is really to blame? National spokesperson of the BJP, RP Singh, now joining us on the broadcast from the Aam Aadmi Party. We have Priyanka Kakkar. Good to have both of you on the broadcast with us. RP Singh, let me begin with you first. Today, you had the Environment Minister of the National Capital, Gopal Rai. Even yesterday, you had the Aam Aadmi Party quoting a report. They are saying that if you look at the most polluted cities across India, Delhi actually doesn't find a mention.
They are telling lies. Let's talk about the facts. And pollution in Delhi, AQI in Delhi in January was 279, in February 225, in March 231, in April 291, May 246, June 211, July being a rainy season, it is still better. And you just told before the Diwali it was 263, 259. So it is not just near Diwali or because of Diwali or because of crackers, it's happening ongoingly. And the reason contributories to this is crop burning is 45.7%, industry is 17.9%, road dust is 17, vehicles is 9. Vehicular pollution is 9.4. Now let's talk about each as a subject. Crop burning, Mr. Kejriwal used to chest thump and say that once we are in Punjab, we'll do it. We are bound to do it. They said they were talking about Pusa capsule, Pusa decomposers. I've checked with Pusa. Pusa happens to be part of area where I stay. Not a single iota of the decomposer has been purchased by the Punjab government. Let's talk about the mechanized road dusting cleaning. The road dust is almost 10%. They have not purchased any road dusting mechanism, any machine to clean the roads. So this is status. Let's talk about the vehicular pollution. Today, Delhi needs 15,000 public transport, mean the buses, whereas Delhi has only 3,782 buses. So that's the difference. And what have they done in 7 years? They have not purchased more buses. They have just purchased some hundred just a few days back.
Okay.
But we have a long distance to go. Till the time we have public transport, give me another second, please.
Sure.
Give me, if there is no public transport, how will one commute? Let's talk about industry. What have they done about industry? I'm asking, give me a challenge. There are 70 constituencies. They should have planted minimum 7 lakh trees in last few years, 7 years. How many trees have they planted in last 7 years? They're not done what is required. And the smog towers. Remember that big Baba, we have put a smog tower in Delhi. That was sponsored by Tata. Only one smog tower. Delhi need minimum 200 smog towers today.
You know, RP Singh, I'd like to break the issues. Just speaking as far as the cracker ban is concerned, and then all the other issues I'd like to touch at a later stage as well. But Priyanka, I want to bring you in. I just put out the figures pre-Diwali, on the day of Diwali, and post Diwali. And even if we didn't see those levels, for anybody who lives in Delhi and, in the heart of Delhi or even the other parts of the national capital, we could hear the crackers all night long. Some people actually had to go complain and physically ask for that cracker burning to end. So when the Aam Aadmi Party says that there's a 30% reduction, it is still there. Why has that happened?
Good evening, Ridhima, and a very happy Diwali to all of you. Ridhima, let me just break down the numbers first that you mentioned, Ridhima. You are right that 265 was the AQI last year this year before Diwali, one day before Diwali, but that was the lowest in the past 7 years. That is another fact. It is also a fact that 323 is the AQI which was recorded after Diwali, which is also the least in the last 5 years. I'm not saying we've achieved our target. There's still a lot to go. I am saying that this is one government which is constantly working on the issue. When it comes to, say, crop residual machines in Punjab, we distributed about 32,198 about a year ago, if memory serves me right. We distributed them. We roped in the professors and we roped in the students of Agriculture University so that they could go and spread awareness among the people who burn paddy. That is the result. And we also set up a green room in Delhi and in Punjab, both places. And that the results are visible in the fact that this time Punjab witnessed only 1/3 of what it witnessed last year. Last year, the number of stubble burning was 3022. This year, the number of stubble burning is 1019 in Punjab. We are not done yet. In fact, even today, earlier today, the Honorable CM of Punjab, Shri Bhagwant Manji, he has set up a plant in Sangrur, which is the largest biochemical plant that India has witnessed till date. And it is also meant for the crop residual burning of the paddy.
You know, Priyanka, I'll talk to you about Punjab in just a bit. As far as the national capital is concerned, yesterday the Aam Aadmi Party was quoting a report saying that look at the most polluted cities, Delhi is not even one of them. The criticism that is coming in is why didn't you wait for the festival of Diwali to pass to actually see the real numbers? And today you're seeing those numbers. It actually paints a very grim picture. And more importantly, Priyanka, you would also agree that between this back and forth, it is becoming almost impossible for people to live and breathe in the national capital. Don't they deserve some sort of answers as far as this problem, which is not new?
Ridhima, we have been constantly working at it, and this is the reason that we saw an improvement today in the numbers compared to the past 5 years AQI post Diwali, Ridhima. Also, see, pollution, climate, air is such an issue that it touches all of us irrespective of the party we belong to. So it is absolutely important that all of us sit together. We're constantly working at it, I assure you. Even today, we launched 157 mobile vans for Delhi, which smog vans for Delhi, which you will see in operation from tomorrow on the roads in Delhi. Now, constantly we are coming out with solutions. There's a green room we have set up, which does real-time monitoring, and immediately SDMs are sent to control any kind of stubble burn, or any kind of burning, any kind of waste burning. Even waste burning is banned in Delhi now. It has a fine on it. Now, what the question should be, see, it is very easy for the majority government to sit and question our opposition government, but it is very important for them also to come on board, talk about it. Our Environment Minister Gopal Rai ji has written several letters to the BJP asking for a meeting because this is a joint issue. And why I say this also is because in Uttar Pradesh, in Haryana, the instances of stubble burning have increased this year.
Okay.
So it is very important that we come to a joint
Priyanka,
common
it's the job of
solution.
the opposition to ask these questions. But RP is saying the point that the Aam Aadmi Party is making is that look at the statistics that we've seen this year. They're saying there is a 30% reduction as far as the AQI levels are concerned from previous years. This is a problem that's not going to go away overnight. So you need to appreciate the effort. It is going to be a gradual victory.
156,000 machines are required for Punjab. They have distributed, they said they have organized some 32,000 machines.
Sir, I also mentioned that we've set
Please
up.
show the map. Did I interrupt you? Don't.
So you're misquoting me, sir. Misquoting me, sir.
Don't be an
Stop name
artist,
calling,
ma'am,
sir. Stop
please.
name calling,
I
sir.
didn't.
Better respect.
Did I stop being an artist?
बड़े हो
I will
गए हो
again
आप।
say you stop
बड़े
being
हो
an
गए हो।
artist. I mean,
बड़े की तरह behave करो।
आप बूढ़ी हो गई हैं, आप बूढ़ी हो गई हैं, थोड़ी समझदार हो गई हैं, तो कम से कम
appreciate if there is
लीजिए।
no name calling.
चाहिए।
RP Singh, make your point. Let's not have any name calling. Make your point, please.
anarchism. I didn't call her in person. I said you represent a thought. I mean, Mr. Kejriwal is on record saying that
Sir, you
yes, I'm
made a
anarchist.
personal
I'm
comment,
not saying so.
you
So
made
I'm just-
personal
I-
comment.
Okay, Priyanka, I've already interjected. Let him make his point. RP Singh.
But I don't mind
Well,
it. He comes
again,
from such a
I
party.
repeat-
It's all right.
Acha, okay, Priyanka, let him at least make his point. RP Singh, I'm running out of time.
Well, where are the smog towers in Delhi? Where are those machines which were supposed to clean the roads? Is Delhi
I
red
just
light
told
clear?
you,
Where are the buses which are
157
required for
introduced
Delhi?
today.
Did I?
Now you name called me.
Anarchism
This
can't
will
go on.
happen.
I mean, it's a TV debate.
You already name called me, so I can do whatever
I
now.
again repeat.
Priyanka, I'm
You
running
gave
out
me
of
the
time.
point.
We are not
I
making
can-
any
I'm
valid
again
points like
saying-
this. I want to quickly ask you about what's happening in Punjab as well. But RP Singh, quickly,
Let me-
30 seconds. Please make your point. Priyanka, I'll appreciate if there is no interrupting him. Please.
Well, I reiterate because they have not done what was required to be done in Delhi. That's why Delhi is suffering. They have not done what was required to be done in Punjab. That's why Punjab is suffering. They used to talk about that capsule which they said decomposable they buy from Pusa and there will be no problem in Pusa. I'll appreciate, show them the map which is there by the Google and NASA, which categorically states Haryana is much, almost to the 10% and 90% is Punjab in that. And also
695 is the
222
AQI.
out of 2050 for can I complete 245 crore rupees. 1,000 plus crore was given to Punjab by the center, and Haryana was given 642, and UP was given 489. Punjab was given the most of the fund for the managing.
That's
their,
exactly
their,
the point that I
Pradhan
wanted to
funding.
touch
But
upon,
they're not
Priyanka.
bothered. They are
That
more
you know,
into- they're
when
more-
the Aam
more
Aadmi
into
Party comes
showcasing.
out and says that one, there is no support that is being given by the central government. Those figures were just put out by RP Singh to you. The other problem is, doesn't it become a tad bit convenient for the Aam Aadmi Party today to say that we are doing everything that we can? Till last year, you were criticizing the Congress party on the same lines, and I actually have ground reports to prove that nothing much has changed. Every single farmer that we spoke to even this year said exactly this, that this is a desperate move by all of us. If we had the logistical support from the state governments, this is the last thing that we want to do.
Ridhima, thanks for asking this. Ridhima, let me tell you that there was a bioenergy plant which was in the trial phase, and it has been inaugurated and will be fully functional beginning today. And this country's biggest bioenergy plant, set up in 20 acres at a lagat of 230 crores, has been inaugurated, and this will take care of 1.5 lakh metric ton of polluted elements and 20,000 tons of fly ash. This has happened today. So I'll repeat
When will
myself.
it
I'm
start
not
working,
celebrating-
ma'am? When
Sir.
will you give the farmers the desired money to ensure the money which is sent by the center? When will
Sir.
you distribute that to the farmers to ensure
Sir,
that
there is-
they don't
sir, there
they
is-
don't burn
there is
stubble?
there is no point
Well,
lying like this
how
on
many
national
machines do you
television.
know? How many machines do
Sir,
you need? You are not
listen to
supplying
me.
more
We
than one fifth
also-
of the machines which
the
are required by the Punjab
Supreme
farmers.
Court said that
Are
gave
you
a
providing all those
2,500
machines?
crore
Well, I'm
subsidy to
saying
the
where are the
farmers.
small
We
towers
set
which are
aside a
promised, Mr.
750 crore
Kejriwal?
subsidy.
Where are the buses
Center
in Delhi?
refused to give.
Where are the
Center
mechanized
refused to give any
machines which are
subsidy.
supposed to be
You
provided
tell me
for the
what has
road
the
testing?
center
What
done,
is your
sir?
policy on the
What
industry
has the
pollution?
Even while the
What is your
Aam
policy on
Aadmi
the
Party
water pollution?
today
You
is
have none.
saying that a
You
lot
have none,
has been
sir.
done on
You
the
have
ground,
none.
the
Accept-
situation
accept
actually
being an
paints
artist,
a
you have
very
none.
different
You have no
picture.
policy.
Unfortunately, I've completely run out of time. I will have to leave the conversation there. RP Singh as well as Priyanka, always a pleasure speaking to both of you. That's a wrap from my side. Brass Tacks with Zaka is up next.